for the first video that is based on AI Foundation for students. And this video and also the upcoming videos that are associated with this series, these are not only related to the students from year 7 to 12, but it is also for those who really have no background at all and doesn't require any specific age on that one. Why I have specifically mentioned for the targeted year 7 to 12, because some of the applications are related to the school, the year 7 to 12 schools as well. So that's why, if you don't have any background in into the AI before, it's completely fine. And this video is also most applicable to you as well. So this is Dr. Bhagwandas. Welcome to my channel, AI for Education and Community. So what you will learn in this today's episode session, first we will discuss about what exactly the AI is into the plain engineering language, so that you can understand the concepts of the AI in a very simple language. After that, I will discuss about model versus data and why it matters, because you have to understand the importance of the data and also to the model as well. Using examples, simple examples, I will let you know how this model and data works as well. And also here, I will talk about few important tools that are very important to helpful understanding about the model versus data as well. And then I will talk about where AI hides in school and daily life, so that you can utilize AI into your daily lives as well. 3 habits that you have to look after if you are utilizing the AI, especially the generative AI, ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, Gemini, Grok, whatever tool you are utilizing. It will be really helpful for you to work around with the AI as well. So without further ado, let's move towards the first topic, that is called the AI into the plain language as well. And before getting into the details, I would like to say that use of AI with the trust is not a feeling, it is a testing habit. It means the more you will test the AI, you will build the trust into the AI as well. So it's not only that you are utilizing it, you have to utilize it with responsibility as well, because this series is basically focusing the how to responsibly use the AI, so that you can build the testing habits into your own language as well. So let's move towards the first topic, that is called what AI is, and we'll give the demo in terms of very plain language as well. So AI, or we also call them the artificial intelligence. I have break down this concept into the 2 concepts, artificial intelligence, and then I will talk about the intelligence as well, which will later on take you towards the machine learning as well. Right, so I'm repeating again, we will talk about the 2 things, artificial intelligence and intelligence, that will lead towards the machine learning as well, which is really important to understand the models and the data as well. So what exactly the AI is? AI is a data trained computer system that learns the patterns, right? It understand the pattern, it understand the trends, it understand the characteristics, and also use them to make predictions, classifications, and also generated output for a specific task as well. Now, what exactly that means? So when you are utilizing the AI system, it means it is trained for a specific task. The task could be predictions. Later on, I will show you some demonstrations on that one. Let's say, the weather predictions or these kind of things, and then classification. Let's say you have 2 things. One, you have apple, one, you have banana. So giving the third image will classify either into the apple, into the banana, or none of them belongs to that one as well. And also generated output for a specific task, such as writing. For writing tasks, we utilize the ChatGPT as well. Let's take an example of the school case. So let's say You guys have an email in your schools. So a school email spam filter utilize learn patterns from your past email to classify the new message that is coming as the spam or as the safe message. I hope maybe you are not clear about that one. So let's understand the same thing using the diagram. So let's consider that in that particular example, you can see here, this is the email that you are getting, right? And in your email box, you have the spam filter, right? And then based on the patterns of the email from the past or from the rules that you have set, this email basically spam filter recognize whether the email that is coming that should go to your inbox or it should go to spam or to the junk folder as well. And later on, you are having the visualization at your places as well. So this learning pattern is the one example of the artificial intelligence because you are utilizing the computer system, you are utilizing the traditional computer system that learns from the pattern with respect to the whether the email should go to the inbox or it should go to the spam or junk folder. Okay, so let's have a focus on the intelligence. What exactly the intelligence is? So intelligence is the ability to understand and adopt the new situation and also setting the new goals, apply knowledge across different tasks, not just one narrow task as well. So previously, the example that we have seen from the artificial intelligence that described the learning pattern for recognizing the emails into the spam or junk folder, intelligence is a way beyond where the system, the AI system, understand the things, it adopts from the new situations. Let's say an email that is coming, it's not even an inbox. It's not even going into the spam folder. You want to further categorize into the different categories that will be considered as the new situations. Set goals, whether email is coming in the morning, whether the email is coming into the evening, how you are characterizing that one. So that will give you the more idea about to the intelligence as well. Let's take an example for this. Let's say a student plan how to catch up after missing class. I hope you have missed some of your classes as well, maybe into the past. So how you are coping with those missed class? You choose the priorities, you manage time, and you also manage your own adjusting the plans as well based on the new deadline that is going to appear as well. So artificial intelligence talk about learn from the pattern, to make prediction, classification, and generating the outcomes or outcome for the task as well. However, intelligence is the ability of the computer system to understand, to adapt based on the new situation, and apply the knowledge based on the different tasks rather than restricting only to the one task as well. In the upcoming slides, we will talk about more about the intelligence as well. So don't worry on that one. Now, let's understand this simply. So AI learns from the patterns and it predicts, classify, recommend as well. It detects and also generates the outcomes as well. And your job is to use it with the control, evidence, and integrity as well. What I want to make the point here, whenever you utilize the AI, you think whether this job is a predictive job, this job is a classification job, or it is the recommendation job that you are getting from the Netflix. When you watch one movie, you are recommended based into the same domains, same category as well, or it is a detection job, or it's a generating job as well in terms of ChatGPT or other Microsoft or Gemini or other platforms as well. So I want to make clear here, your job is to understand the actual AI purpose and also use it with the evidence and also to the integrity as well. Example, keyboard next word. I hope you have utilized the mobile keyboard as well, where when you will write HE, so hello word automatically, that is called recommendation. Translation, whenever you are utilizing Google Chrome, or you want to utilize or you want to convert into one language to another language, that is also detection job as well. Camera face box, whenever you want to detect the faces, diagrams, this is how the purpose is. And ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, Google Gemini, Grok, these are the examples for generating the text as well. Let's have a look on to the first example for this. I hope you can recognize this one. Let's say I'm just typing the WH, and what do you think it is appearing automatically? That is called the prediction, the possible prediction of the word that is related to what do you think about this. It is predicting that after what it is likely that you are going to select do word and all that. Have a look on one more example on this one. Let's say translation, right? Let's say you wrote something into the one language and then you want to translate into the English language or any other language or in Spain or something like that one. Here you see the text is detecting a one language and it is converting into the other language as well. And the third example, that is called the face box recognition, or recognizing the faces, recognizing the objects, that is called the detection purpose as well. So I hope that using the examples, the things are clear to you. So AI or artificial intelligence are the computer system that learns the pattern, and those patterns are classification, detection, recommendation, generating the outcomes for the one task as well. If you are changing the situation, if you are changing the different circumstances, those becomes the intelligence, not only to the artificial intelligence. Have a look on that one, how artificial intelligence is different from the intelligence itself. So one way to think of the intelligence is ability to perform the tasks that the human do well, such as understanding images, writing the text, understanding the language. So this can thought of as a spectrum task ranging as well. So you see the spectrum is ranging from easier to the hard as well, for both machine and also for the both humans as well. So let's say if you are performing a task that has less rule, it means the intelligence is less and the task is easier. However, if you are introducing more roles, more expectation into your task performance, it means your task is getting harder and that require more intelligence as well. This is not going to rely only on one task. It should be based on the multiple tasks as well. So it is your responsibility to understand that whether you are applying the artificial intelligence or you are performing the intelligence to applying to the different rules as well. Later on, after watching the video, if you are still confused about that one, please reach out to me. I will help you. I will support you to understand more things about that one as well. Now, let's talk about when the rules are not enough, what you are going to do. So there is an other approach in AI that doesn't rely on human to create the rules. That is called the machine learning, right? So I hope that point is clear to you. So when you apply rules, when you apply exceptions, it means you are turning the things into the intelligence. However, when the rules are not possible, when the rules are not enough, we are utilizing the machine learning to get our job done. Now, let's talk about what exactly the machine learning is. Now, based on this, you can see here. So the machine learning is basically involves improving a system through a feedback. Now, let's take an example here. You attempt to make a prediction in the last class we have, or in the last slides, we have already talked about that making the prediction is an AI task, is a one task. Now, let's say you have to predict this. Right now, you get a feedback that the correct answer was the cat. Now you see, first you attempt for a task, and second you get the feedback, and third you update the model to reduce the error between the dog and the task as well. So when, after getting the feedback that this is not a dog, it is a cat, the updates are there into the system, and the system gets another attempt into the second attempt. It learns that this is not a dog, it is a cat. So after many practical examples, the model learns better and better, and a new challenge it hasn't seen before. So let's say here, if you will change this picture into the different one, right? So the model has learned about the entire texture of the cat. And later on, based on the characteristics of the cat, it will recognize whether this is the right detected object or not. So I hope that thing is clear to you. Just have a look on the other things. Let's move to the things. Let me stop annotating. Okay, let's have a look on few more examples about understanding the machine learning model. What is the difference? So previously we learned about the machine learning. Now we are moving towards the second topic, that is called model versus data and why it matters. So we are look after into that one as well. Now you see, understanding the machine learning models is really important. This is how the artificial intelligence works. So imagine a model in a smart mini toaster, even that adjusts itself make a perfect toaster. Have a look on this thing here. So first, in the machine learning models or into the artificial intelligence, you require the input. And input in that case is a bread. So this input works as the data. Now, where you will give this input or this data to, you will put this bread into the toaster, and toaster could be any type. It could be a oven, it could be a open, the normal toaster you can see here. So what exactly inside the toaster is? So toaster work as the model. What you are doing into that in that case? Now you put the input as the bread as the data to the toaster oven. What's the purpose of the oven? Oven works as the model. What's the purpose of that model? The purpose of that model or the purpose of that oven is to adjust the temperature, adjust the time, and some other necessary parameters that you required based on your making the toast as well. Now, once you select the parameters, you turn on the oven and the oven works accordingly. And it toasts the bread and based on the given input parameters that you have set for the bread. Once your toast of the oven or the model complete the process, what happens? The outputs come around. And it is the human that is look after whether the bread has successfully cooked or not. Let's say if the bread is not completely cooked, what you will do, you will give the feedback and you will adjust the toast accordingly if needed for the further improvement. Where you will bring the improvement? You will bring the improvement into the model, into the toaster, where you will adjust the time, you will adjust the heat, and you will provide the things in this way. So in artificial intelligence, entire AI is based on mainly two things. One is called the data. Second one is called the model. Data works as an input and parameters are fed into the model. Accordingly, the information is processed, and based on this one, we are getting the output. If output is not good, using the feedback, we adjust the outcomes as well. This is how the importance of the machine learning models and the data as well. I hope you have come across this concept very easy manner. If you're still having any difficulty, please reach out to me via comments, email me. I will make more clarity on that one as well. Now, let's have a look on this one where AI hides in school and daily life. So, AI hides almost in every part of our life, whether we are opening our mobile with the facial recognition, whether we are opening the mobile or laptops using our thumb recognition, whether we are talking to the Alexa or talking to the Google device to turn on the applications or to turn on the devices, or we are listening the music based on the recommended products of our past habit, or we are basically personalized learning apps as well, or we are buying something based on our past habits as well, or you have observed different autonomous vehicle which is giving you the direction into the map to assist the driver in order to reach to the destination. And commonly, you have also seen a robot cleaning robot who is make your all house clean based on just to the map automatically that you have feed into the cleaning robot as well. So in our daily life, whether it's a school, whether it's a daily life, AI is getting an integral part. So that's why I have mentioned, even though if you are new to the AI, new to this series, or you don't have any background, definitely this series will going to help you a lot more things. We will discuss more about that one. Let's talk about few more example of that one. I will give you a one demo on the Teach Machinable, with the Google one. I will give you the demo shortly, and also I will prepare a separate video on this machine teachable into the later on sections as well, so that you can learn most on that one. So what we are doing into that one. So based on the inputs, I will label the inputs, right? And after that, what I'm going to do, I will categorize for those labels, and then I will give these things from into the model for the observation. And then later on, model will recognize whether the things that has been discussed went well, or they has been mistakenly identified as well, right? So we will see the demonstration shortly as well. So keep going. If you feel unsure sometimes, by seeing to the whole path, definitely it will give you the more understanding as well. Now the big picture, finish this course and see all the things that we are defining here, and study the other stuff will give you more idea on that one as well. Now I will give the link of this demo later on so that you can utilize by yourself as well. So when you will go to the teachable machine dot with google.com/train. So this is how the window look like. So currently, by looking towards the time limitation, I will only discuss the image project. However, later on, I will create a detailed video how to use it, the teachable machines for the audio project and also to the post projects as well. So have a look on the image project. I will choose the standard image model. Okay. So now I will turn on my webcam and I will hold a mug here. Okay, so I record these two things. Now I will give this class name as a mug, and I will turn on the camera again. This time I will hold another thing as well. Let's consider this as the marker. So I will give this class as the marker. Now you see, I'm giving the inputs, right, to the system. These are the inputs, these are the data. Now I require a model to train, to understand, to recognize the pattern. So I will click on the train model. So you see, these images are processed by the system. Now we will look after the preview. So now you see I'm holding the mug. See, can you see here? Let's say I'm holding the marker. See, see. Can you see that one? I hope that thing is clear to you. So this is how the machine learning and artificial intelligence works. We are giving the inputs as a data. The system learns the input, and then we give this data to the model so that it trains, it predicts to that one. So I will share the links with you, and then you can play around with this demo based on the audio and based on the some more poses as well. I will share these links with you as well. So let's move towards the final part of this presentation, 3 habits. The first one is called the frame prompts. This particular is related to the generating the AI task as well, where the AI is used to generate the task as well. So the first is called the 3 habits, and then the first habit is called the framing the prompts. Then you have to validate the output, and third, you have to benchmark the tool as well. Have a look on that one, what exactly that means. So framing the prompt means you have to define your goal and you have to provide a specific context. For example, I'm launching a new product and I need help writing a catchy headline for my ad campaign. The product is about the smart home camera that can alert if an intruder is detected. Can you give me 5 headlines idea? So you see that particular example that has the object, that has the goal, and also you have to provide these kind of prompts as well. Let's have a look on this other prompt. I'm launching a new product and need a help writing a catchy headline for my ad. The product is smart. So you see, this has a goal, has a context. Now, what you will do, you will validate the output as well. When the output is coming from the LLM model, from the ChatGPT, Google Gemini, or any other Microsoft Pilot that you're utilizing, you have to review it. You have to double check it. Whatever the answer it is there, it is accurate or not. If the answer is accurate, then you have to think like a hiking scene and think like of it that the whole journey is completed or not. So now let's say you got a second task, think like hiking. Into the hiking, you look after the scene, you look after the journey, and then first you reach the scene as well, and then which trail that meets your goal. It's really important to understand from that perspective as well. So this is how you should utilize AI responsibly with these 3 habits. Frame the prompts, validate the output, benchmark the tools so that you can utilize the useful AI habits for utilizing the AI responsibly as well. Now, if you will look after the big picture, and if you really want to know AI, AI adventure, you are really excited about the I would advise some coding, some maths, and some data science concepts are really important because you are ChatGPT or LLM model, Microsoft, Copilot or Gemini. These are just the application that you are utilizing. However, if you really want to explore your journey more towards the AI into the depth, I would recommend it. Coding, maths, and data science is must at the advanced level, not at the beginning level, at the year 7 to year 12, or if you are really new to that one, you can work around without coding, you can work around without maths, and you can work around with different data science concepts as well. So let's conclude the today's session. So in today's session, we talk about the artificial intelligence, and then we differentiate between the intelligence as well. Then we talk about the model versus data. And then we talk about where AI hides in your school and daily life. And then we saw a product, the product demo that will give you the understanding how we are acknowledging the data, how we are acknowledging the processing the data to the model, and then how it is basically generating the outcomes as well. And then we end with the session with the 3 habits to utilize the AI responsibly as well. So I thank you all of you, and please subscribe for more videos, and please look after the videos, look after the channel on the regular basis, so that I'm really motivated to work around that one. So like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can bring more videos, more content for the education and community purpose, to use the AI with the responsible as well. And I thank you so much all, and really excited to see you into my other videos as well. And for the demo, product teach, machinable teach, I will generate a separate video so that you can play around with that tools as well. And I will also share the link of that tool into the description of the video as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate, and please support my channel so that we can bring more content for you as well.